Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 20...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Good pick up, big chance. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Salt, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
That's the over. Bangalore, 25 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added there. Bangalore, a 35 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Good shot, a beauty. Khan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. not waiting around.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore are 45 for 1. Siraj from the grandstand end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli gets plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Patadar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Over. Bangalore are 85 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Yep.
4 runs square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Patadar, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Too good. That is huge.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of a huge over. 21 from it. Bangalore are 106 for 3. Rabada back into the attack. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Bangalore are 111 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Yeah.
Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot. 5 runs added there. Bangalore are 116 for 4. Rabada from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there.
Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. Rabada has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep. No. Yep.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with spin now. No. Terrible shot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Bangalore 161 for 6. Sunda from the pavilion end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Sunda straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Number 9 for the Bangalore Crowns.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Everyone's gone up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Bangalore 176 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Yes.
Got that away nicely. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Sundar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Off the middle of the bat.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yes.
They've gone up here. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Hazelwood gone for not many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lomrul, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the middle of the bats, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Catch it.
And great catch. That wraps up the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.